Alien Soldier for the Sega Mega Drive was released in 1995, which was really late in the console's life as the Sega Saturn was available by the time this game came out. The game saw a physical release in Japan and Europe, while in North America the game was only available on the Sega Channel. Alien Soldier is a run-and-gun game developed by Treasure, who previously developed Gunstar Heroes. The plot is surprisingly lengthy for a run-and-gun game, but in short, it follows Epsilon Eagle, who was once the leader of a terrorist group known as Scarlet, going after the new leader, G-Tiger. One thing that took me by surprise when I started playing is the setup menu. Not only do you choose your setup of 4 weapons to switch from, but you can change the UI from 26 different choices. You can play the game without knowing your health, the energy of your weapons, or the opponent's health. I think that's a nice touch if you want to give yourself a challenge. Plus, you can practice the controls. And you'll want to practice because Alien Soldier does not hold back on the difficulty. Seriously, this game will throw you into the deep end. You can change the difficulty from super hard to super easy, but even on easy, it will still be a challenge. If you're playing on easy, there are infinite continues and a password system, which consists of 4 digits, which isn't too bad for a password system. If you play on hard, however, all you have is 3 credits and no password system. This game does have a very steep learning curve, so be aware of that before you dive in. For a run and gun, controls are key in my view, and Alien Soldier is a different experience. It's part of the learning curve, so it does take some time to get used to the controls. Once you get used to the controls and find your ideal setup of weapons, it really is enjoyable. You can switch your weapons, change from standing and shooting to moving while shooting, dash across the screen, hover in midair, and turn enemies' attacks into life. The presentation is great. Epsilon Eagle looks amazing and the enemy design is just outstanding. Seriously, the bosses in this game can take up most of the screen. The music is also really good, especially the music for the first stage. Alien Soldier is slightly different from other run and gun games though. It focuses more on the bosses than going through waves of hundreds of enemies, but that's not a bad thing though. The bosses themselves are unique from each other, so it keeps the experience fresh. There isn't a 2-player option, which may disappoint some, but in this case though, I can understand why Alien Soldier doesn't. It's designed to challenge you and you alone. Should you play Alien Soldier? Despite the steep learning curve, I think you should give this game a shot, especially if you're a fan of the run and gun genre. I think Alien Soldier is outstanding and is one of my favourite Mega Drive games. If you're thinking about the price, then you're going to be in for a shock. This game is not cheap. The PAL version of the game can go for £150 for the cartridge or £260 for a box copy. The Japanese release, on the other hand, is worse. A box copy can go for over £600. Thankfully, this game is part of the Sega Mega Drive Classics collection, which is available on Windows and consoles. I can't praise this game enough, so do check it out however you can. I'll have to stream this game on Mixer sometime. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, why not look at some of my other videos? Plus, I stream retro games weekly on Mixer. I'll see you all next time.